Hey, my name's Augie, and I'm going to show you how to adjust your threadless headset at the Crankery. So first off, what is your headset? The headset is the bearings on the top and bottom of the head tube that allow you to steer your bike. They must be adjusted so that it's not too tight, not too loose, and the way that you tell if it's too loose is by grabbing your front brake and rocking the bike back and forth. If it's loose, you can often feel a little bit of play in here when you rock it back and forth. A thunk, 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 thunk. There are a number of different places that thunk can come from. It can be in your suspension fork if you've got suspension. It can also show up in your disc brake or your hub if you've got disc brakes. You've definitely got a hub if you've got a bike. There's a couple of different bolts on that help you adjust your headset. The two bolts here are the pinch bolts. Those hold your stem in place. This bolt on the top here is the compression bolt, and that adjusts the tightness of your headset. So to adjust your headset, the first thing you want to do is loosen these pinch bolts. They need to be all the way loose so that your bars will move back and forth without the wheel turning. The compression bolt will adjust how tight everything is. It compresses the whole system together and takes the play out of the system. You want to adjust this. This isn't a bolt that you tighten drastically. It goes in small increments. If you tighten it too much, your headset can get destroyed, which can be a fairly costly repair. So you want to adjust it in small increments. And a good rule of thumb that I've found to tell if your headset is the proper tightness is by these spacers here. If you can spin them, then your headset's probably a little bit loose. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten that down just a little more. But again, you don't want to tighten it a ton. And then you can turn the headset, turn the wheel back and forth. You can even give it that trick. If it sticks in one place, then your headset's too tight. Or maybe it's just too old and it's gotten indexed. So then, once your headset is properly adjusted, tighten the pinch bolts back down. And these, you can usually go to town. Get them tight. And then, again, check for play there. If you don't feel anything, you're golden. You want to make sure that you attach everything straight so you're going where you steer. If your bars are spinning freely, your headset, and it's not thunking, then your headset's probably adjusted pretty well. That's about all you need to know. Cheers.